Now, Tet is the most important holiday for Vietnamese people. It leaves a lasting impression on the increasing number of foreigners who live here and are able to experience its rich traditional and cultural heritage. In the following report, let's see how some foreigners spend their Tet holiday in Vietnam.
This is the first time Chiaki Hojo from Japan celebrating Tet holidays in Vietnam. Chiaki came to Vietnam in October and is currently an intern in Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Knowing that Trần Quốc Pagoda is the oldest pagoda in Hanoi, so she chooses to visit in the new year.
I heard that in Vietnam, people go to pagodas, and in Japan, we go to the shrine to pray. So I think this is a similarity in culture between Vietnam and Japan.
Before, the Japanese also celebrate Lunar New Year, but not anymore. So coming to Vietnam at this time makes Chiaki feel like she is experiencing the Lunar New Year in Japan. This year is the Year of Hearts, and also in Japan, they do give lucky money to children in the New Year, which is also similar to Vietnam.
There are many similarities about the way to celebrate the New Year of the Vietnamese and Japanese people, but I think Vietnamese people spend time with their families more than the Japanese.
Now working in Vietnam like Chiaki, Eric just comes to visit his girlfriend's family. As an Indonesian, Eric also celebrates Lunar New Year. But as he said, preparing for Vietnamese Tet is much more interesting than just taking a rest as people do in Indonesia.
Vietnam is very good because I want to come here to celebrate a Tet with my girlfriend and the parents, and many new traditions, many new things happening here, and I see a lot of things different from Indonesia, and I love it so much.
Eric is mostly impressed with Vietnamese traditional dishes.
Food that I like the most in Vietnam is actually the spring roll, which they call it a nam. Yeah, I love it so much because my girlfriend always make it for me where we met in Singapore. Yeah, she always cook for me and it tastes delicious.
Lunar New Year together with family meals or reunion meeting with friends can provide foreigners a channel to get closer to local culture and even bring it to the world. Laura and Diego have been living and working in Vietnam for 10 years, but every day is a new experience for them.
Instead, we are going to stay here in Hanoi. After 2 years going abroad for Tet, we are really looking forward to spend here Tet again with our Vietnamese friends, with our Vietnamese family, and enjoy the city, the beautiful weather and the Tet celebrations.
It's the time for Laura and Diego to buy a peach blossom tree since it has become a tradition for their family whenever Tet comes. They share that the New Year holidays in Vietnam are quite different from Spain since the Vietnamese celebrate in more than 1 week. And when they come back to work, they are stocked up with loads of energy.
It's always very exciting for us to go to the market and choose the tree, that will be in our house and that bring us luck for the year.
And we wish for Hanoi people and for Vietnamese people a really successful year, and as well for all the young generation that they are finishing the studies, they are trying to get a job, that try harder, that I think Vietnam has a very bright future and ensure that the next generation will have many opportunities.
Happy New Year!
Chúc mừng năm mới!
Chúc mừng năm mới!